Hi, I'm Marie, and welcome to Lit.Wanderings. For today's Lit Minute, I'll be sharing with you Punching the Air by Zoboi, who is a National Book Award finalist, and Dr. Yusuf Salaam. So to get started, Punching the Air is a book that is written in verse, which is perfect because our main character, Amal Shaeed, is a poet and an artist. He's also Black and an unconventional student, which basically means he doesn't like school, which, let's be honest, is a recipe for disaster in today's biased school systems. In a classic case of wrong place, wrong time, Amal gets caught up in a fight in a gentrified section of his city, and a young white boy is left seriously hurt and in a coma, which basically means that he cannot share his side of the story, and Amal gets convicted of a crime he didn't commit. I think the craziest part of this book was that it made me confront my own biases and really look at our character as something more than his anger management problems, as something more of his upbringing or his grades or his school record, because he had fights in the past, and really just assess his case on that case basis. Because I think that we're human and we just tend to judge a book by the cover, and that's not fair to the book, or in this case, the person who's on trial for their life. And so I think the hardest part of this book was not reading it in a book club and being able to discuss it with someone. Jason Reynolds calls this nothing short of a masterwork of humanity, and I've heard other reviewers describe it as a good alternative to Munster by Walter Dean Myers. I would agree with both opinions that this book is really good. Even though the story of a young Black boy being falsely accused is one we've all heard, it's worth rereading because it's still a problem. And Zoboi and Yusuf Salaam just did an amazing job of telling the story with an authentic character that pretty much anyone could relate to and see as what he is, a human. And that's the problem that we are fighting against today, is seeing people who are stereotypes, not just as the stereotypes they're described as, but actual human beings that are multifaceted and worth being seen as such. I would really recommend this book for any high school student or even young adult that is interested in learning more about prison reform, interested in starting a conversation, or just interested in broadening their horizons. I hope you enjoyed today's Lit Minute, and I hope to see you again. Bye, guys.